Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's first video. We're going to have a look at weather. Let's take 14 days for today's first video. Day 10 will take us to the 25th of December. So a big day to Christmas Day. We'll be able to extend that beyond that with its GFS and ECM ensembles. But you're going to try in a couple of weeks. Have a look at the CFS V2 for the next 4 weeks at the end of the video. I'll get to my back view in a moment. Just say there's no 6 AM forecast again today. I've cut back on all the additions and add-ons while I'm getting better from what was a very, very unpleasant stomach upset a few days ago. Still feeling, I'm quite a bit better from that, but still feeling, rather unwell. So we are going to do a live stream today. The live stream going to be from 6:30 till 7, half-hour live stream. We're giving away a free-piece set of GavsWeatherVids merch, and I'll show you that at the end of the video. Yes, we'll be giving that away at 6:30, and then we'll have a look at the 12 there, but it's going to be quite a short live stream today, if that's okay for everyone. So I'll see you all a little bit later on from 6:30 until 7, if that's all right. Okay, let's have a look at central in temperature then. The CET is currently sitting at 6.7. That is 2.1 degrees above 61 to 1990 average, and it's provisional to yesterday to the 14th of December. So we're going to be coming in around a couple of degrees above 61 to 1990 average for the first half of December. Very mild month. These are the GFS upper air temperature and precipitation ensembles. The next couple of weeks we're going to exit today. The red line is the 30-year upper air temperature average for Exeter, starting off above average at the moment, very mild. I'm going to see a bit of a drop in the upper air temperatures towards the end of this coming week, but then it looks like they're lifting up again as we move towards the Christmas period. There was a GFS 6 set yesterday, which threw a lifeline to anybody wanting a cold Christmas, but well, those lifelines have been discarded, I'm afraid, by model output today. You're going to see in a moment all models are looking mild for Christmas, and then beyond that, looks like it's saying pretty mild between Christmas and New Year. Precipitation-wise, lots of dry weather over the next few days. A little bit more unsettled through the middle and second half of this week. And then after that, just relatively dryish, to be honest. I mean, it's not complete dry. It's the middle of winter, so there will be some showery conditions coming and going. But overall, looks relatively dry, that ensemble graph for Exeter for the next 2 weeks. Temperature anomalies from the 15th to 23rd of December, milder than average, and precipitation anomalies from the 15th to 23rd of December. Most areas average or dry but normal, wetter for western Scotland though. A latest a map from earth.nullschool.net shows that the high pressure down towards the Bay of Biscay, and we're drawing in this very mild westerly wind from off the Atlantic. Right, let's go for chart data then. Wet and windy with UK Euro run for Wednesday, then further showering conditions Thursday. Drier into the weekend, still looking mild with winds staying from the westerly direction. That's a setup by this time next week. Deep low pressure around Iceland, high pressure down towards Spain, flat as a pancake, and winds in from a mild westerly direction. So, sorry everyone, Icon again looking a bit wet and windy from Wednesday to Thursday, then winter shower conditions Friday. Weekend is as flat as a pancake again, a little bit more of a northwesterly though with Icon, so slightly cooler next weekend, but not cold and showery. And then we've got the KMA looking like this, so again, much of a muchness into next weekend where it's flat as a pancake, a little bit on the stormy side for the north maybe through next weekend. Into Christmas period, back to Christmas Eve, back to Christmas Day, all looking mild to be honest. That's set up by 27th of December, high pressure dragging up the air from the Azores, and again, just looks very, very mild with that one. Going to be a really mild December, I think, this. GFS midnight run, all much of a muchness through Wednesday to Thursday, unsettled with spells of rain, showery, a bit cooler into the weekend, but not cold. And then next week, Christmas week, looking mild overall. Could be kind of a few wintry showers far north Scotland with that northwesterly flow, but overall that's another mild Christmas. And then we head on into the Christmas New Year period, trying to shift the wind around to the north, nothing comes of that, and we just keep the wind generally from a westerly direction up to New Year's Eve. That's as far as we get to with the GFS today. GFS 6 by comparison, again a little bit cooler at the end of the week, but not for long. We keep the wind in from a west-southwesterly direction over the weekend and into next week stays mild. High pressure builds up from the south over Christmas, so that's a mostly dry but a very mild Christmas. Temperature could be into double digits, 3 Celsius with that. And then we head on into New Year period. By New Year's Eve, we're back to wet and windy weather, but at least it would be mild. If you enjoyed the video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to check one for doing that. Why not drop a comment? Let us know what you think about this and all of our videos and content. Don't forget to tell your friends about GavsWeatherVids, get them to subscribe too, and we thank you so much everyone for doing that. GM, once again, looking rather wet and windy on Wednesday to Thursday. Then we're flat as a pancake next weekend with winds in from a westerly direction. Christmas week looks a bit mixed, but also mild. Winds generally off the Atlantic. As I said, to the day 10 for Christmas Day. And, I don't know, it's perhaps a bit cooler in the north, might be a few winter showers for the Scottish mountains. Overall, that's a green Christmas. And then for the ECM, we look like that. Again, rather wet and windy Wednesday to Thursday. Going to showery, flat pancake type condition west over next weekend. Bit of a cooler northwesterly Monday 23rd. Wind backing into that mild or very mild southwesterly direction. For Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, probably lifting the temperature to 15 Celsius. And then beyond that, high pressure building to the south, so that looks exceptionally mild. Follow the isobars back, the winds are actually, or the isobars originating from down here. Blimey, that's going down towards the Canary Islands. Anyway, that could be very mild between Christmas and the New Year, and eventually you finish up by 30th of December, New Year's Eve. Perhaps a little bit cooler, but still generally quite mild. Right, well, this is a precipitation forecast based on the ECM run from bed.com. Wet and windy from far northwest Scotland. Otherwise, you know, showery conditions coming and going through the middle part of this week. Bit cold at the end of the week, few wintry showers in the north. Back to showery conditions, quite cold conditions, 23rd of December. Wintry showers into the north and the west. And then up to Christmas Day, well, further rain and mild weather in the north. These are the options on the table within the ECM Ensemble today. 4-day 10 from the Icelandic Met Office gets us to Christmas Day. 25th of December. 19 members of the ECM ensembles with high pressure to the southwest, and we're bringing the wind from a mild west to southwest direction. Low pressure to the north, that's a mild Christmas. We've got 16 high pressure, a little bit further northwestwards. That could be mainly dry. That's a little bit cooler, but not cold. And then another 16 with low pressure, just bringing a more unsettled Christmas Day, really. Now, that'd be a wetter Christmas Day, but still generally mild. And then in 2 weeks' time, these are the options that we've got. It'll get us to the 30th of December. 24 members of the ECM ensembles with low pressure to the north, high pressure to the south, winds coming in from the west. We've got 16 with high pressure building up from the southwest, mostly dry and mild again. And then we've got 11 with high pressure right over top of the country. That might allow for a little bit of frost. But probably not. Right, CFS V2, and then we're done. These are 500 millibar high tolerance breakdown week periods. The first week period takes from the 15th to 21st of December. Next week is mild with low pressure north, high pressure south, winds coming up from a southwesterly direction. Week 2 will be the 22nd, 28th of December. Low pressure to the north, high pressure to the west. Winds coming in from west like that. Week 3 will be the 29th of December, 4th of January. High pressure just to the west, mostly dry but mild with winds in from the west. And then week 4 is going to be the 5th to the 11th of January. Possibly signs of high pressure taking over then. And with a position of high pressure right on top of the country, you might get an inversion or something out of that. Could be a bit of frost involved, but then again, it could just be mild with anticyclonic gloom you decide which thing is most likely out of those two. Right, just to say that we will be live streaming at 6:30 this evening. We're giving away our 3-piece bundle on the live stream. That is the GavsWeatherVids Do It cushion, the 2025 GavsWeatherVids pin badge, and of course the GavsWeatherVids 2025 calendar. Whole bundle is probably worth about £25. So if you would like that, a little bit of GavsWeatherVids merch for free for Christmas, then all you need to do is respond to the emoji on the GavsWeatherVids Discord channel, or email me at GavsWeatherVids@gmail.com and ask me placed onto the name picker. We will be closing all entries, we'll be closing the entries at 5 p.m. this evening. That gives us, a good hour to place everybody's name on the name picker, and then at the live stream at 6:30 we will be revealing our winner. We'll be picking out our winner from the name picker. Good luck, everybody, and you've got to be in it to win it. So get entering. You've got another couple of hours to enter, and then that's it. We'll be giving that away at 6:30. Live stream will be from 6:30 to 7 p.m. Today, shorter live stream. We'll do the giveaway, and then we'll go through the 12s there, and that'll probably be it for this particular stream. Right, we're done. If you've enjoyed the video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to everyone for doing that. Why not drop a comment? Let's know what you think about this and all of our videos and content. Don't forget to tell your friends about GavsWeatherVids and get them to subscribe too. And thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Tomorrow, we're going to have a 10 to 14 day. Not sure if 6 AM podcast is back tomorrow or not. So just watch this space. The content will come back, the features. Whether that happens this side of Christmas and New Year or whether that's into the New Year, I'm not sure. It just depends how I feel, day by day. But definitely a 10 to 14 day tomorrow anyway. Right, well, I'll see you a little bit later on, hopefully, for the live stream at 6:30. For this one, though, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.